mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
Brush the dust off the portrait.
Years worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly. Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand. Grains stick into the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope.
You shudder.
Okay.
Och inte så mycket mer med det. Jag tänker just att det finns ändå... Jag går neråt här. Uppåt fanns det mer utrymme. Ja, där står ju Kim.
Two rusty metal plates that slide apart form a
Who's there? Det börjar vi med.
There under the boardwalk for a while.
What do you mean who's there? It's me, Kim. Stop playing around and help me get the door open.
Vi frågar igen.
What do you mean who's
Okay.
there?
Push the door open. Vi släpper in Kim. Always need the backup.
The doors seem to be on rails, but they've gotten jammed. You grab a side and put some strength into prying it open. With the help of your partner, the two metal panels slide open with a creak.
Huh. I hope no one dangerous heard that.
How do you even get
After
there?
you climbed up to the roof, you mean? There's a maintenance entrance under the boardwalk. It's next to a drain pipe, possibly a storm drain. It was easy to miss before.
Okay.
He's quite proud of himself.
Could have saved me the effort.
At least now we have an exit, so let's get going.
Yeah.
It's time to investigate these passages.
Okay. Nothing here. Ska vi utreda? Då hade vi alltså inte behövt klättra upp på taket eftersom vi hade kunnat gått igenom något avlopp eller någon secret passage. A natural buzzing. Bzzz. The tunnel collapse. You have to find another way around. Massa tunnor där. Okej. Som en liten labyrint. Spännande. Helt genialiskt här. The buzzing sounds getting louder and louder.
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
No, what do you mean?
A pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
Hold on, you really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
Tack.
He trusts your gut feeling on this.
Ja, vi kollar den först. Och har 1,15. 40. Kolla, we're rich. Concrete pile, bird in sand and dust. Oh. It feels strange. När pengarna börjar rulla. Nej, jag tror att det var väl någonting, om jag minns rätt här nu, att de som gjorde det här spelet, sen investerarna ville tjäna pengar så här, säkert någon så här, vad heter det, typ mikrotransaktioner eller något sånt där. Och jag har för mig att det var en massa människor.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain like you've never felt before. Through the static.
Ruby ser lite sliten ut. Vad heter det? Och de vill inte gå med på att göra på det sättet. Hur tjänar, och så blev det lite diskussioner, typ säkert fula ord. Och sen valde de att lämna.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Says the shadowy figure by the machine.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
Allt tyder ju på att hon är potentiellt mördaren.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to. Doesn't wish to hurt you, not according to your ear canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Cover your ears.
No, buddy. That's not going to help. You can't shield yourself from this. It's an entirely new...
Nu har vi förlorat 2 hälsa här.
Way worse than all the previous ones. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Tell her she's under arrest. What's happening to me? Are you gonna kill me too? Help, Kim, help! My brain's on fire! The lieutenant clutches his head as his eyes rolls back into his skull.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
The explosion of static you're hearing is the ULAN frequency.
ULAN frequency.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
Okay. Try to cover your ears. You're using one of those devices used to send signals through the pale emitter. Fat Angus said you had a pale emitter.
That boy's really gotta learn to keep his trap shut. And it's not a bloody pale emitter. It doesn't emit pale.
Keep your eyes on Ruby.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale. Literally crunch the distance across it.
Okay.
Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
He judged the sword something with great effort. Jag tänker bara just att det här är väldigt lustigt att det här sker om hon inte är mördaren.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world.
Okay.
At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
Okay.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to...
Okej. Nu hoppas vi att vi inte förlorar för mycket hälsa. How did you get your hands on...
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
That's all great, but let's talk. Vänta. Will I stay like this forever?
No.
Nej,
Once I
skönt.
shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream.
Jag brukar inte lyssna så mycket på poddar ändå. För när jag sitter och... Nu har jag jobbat hemifrån under ett par år då. Härifrån då. Då blir det liksom att... När jag liksom vill lyssna på någonting, då slänger jag ju på någon musik. Om man säger så, i hörlurarna. Men när jag prövat att lyssna på pods, olika pods och grejer det blir ju liksom att när jag sitter och jobbar och koncentrerar mig på jobbet så liksom slår jag ut liksom min hörförmåga, om man säger så. Vilket gör att jag inte kan koncentrera mig på podden och jobbet samtidigt, vilket gör att jag prövat att lyssna på ljudböcker också. Det är samma problem. Det är så här, vad pratar de om egentligen efter en stund? Så jag brukar överlag inte lyssna på poddar. Jag lyssnade lite grann när jag behövde ta mig till kontoret och det. Och åkte kommunalt som det heter. Då passar jag på att lyssna. Samt läsa böcker och sånt där liksom. Eller spela på switchen eller mobilen och sånt där liksom. Men nu när jag liksom bara kliver upp, lämnar barna och sen sätter mig här liksom. Då blir det inte så mycket podd. Okay, how did you get hands on this thing?
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Kim, han är...
Way beyond.
Nej, så att jag kan inte rekommendera direkt någon podd. Jag lyssnade på någon så här gamingpoddaktigt, men det var liksom föll aldrig in att fortsätta, om man säger så.
Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters,
Not cops.
and of herself merely as prey.
Ja, nu har vi bättre. Could you just turn it down so I can ask you something?
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
Nej, nu jobbar jag inte i Gnesta kommun, men Gnesta är inte så en stor håla om man säger så. Så att det går ganska fort att åka bil liksom.
God damn it.
Men åka tåg, då tar det ändå en 25 minuter till Södertälje centrum tror jag. She regards you and came with sudden sympathy.
Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down.
Tack!
I've also got a gun, by the way.
You stepped reluctantly out of the shadows. The pain lessens.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much.
Yes.
Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this.
Tool equip. Och red check. Okej, det är 72. How did you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
By hiding bullets on the floorboards?
So you found my shack, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm not surprised.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
She didn't rat you out, by the way, Isabel, the washerwoman.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find to my back.
Preparing for the worst?
I was. Before I caught you in the pale latitude compressor. I'm fine now.
No.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
Oh,
No, I didn't
Uh-huh.
do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first.
Om inte hon är mördaren, vem är då mördaren? It was your girlfriend, she cracked.
Nah, she didn't crack. She's a survivor.
Yeah.
If she told you anything, it was to save herself. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Your first guess wasn't entirely off. Your own boys told us where you were on the coast. It took some convincing.
Oh, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me, I
Yeah.
know it. This is what happens to people whom people like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck did the rest of you get by?
Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? It's not personal. I opened them up. I do it by asking questions. I have some for you. Honestly, I don't know how you stumbled in here. Can you please explain the shit?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same.
No.
That did make her forgive them a little.
What shit? I told you I didn't do it. Sounds pretty
Yeah,
simple
but
to me.
I need to know the
A
evidence.
strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Would you say that Lely was a likable person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. Plenty of broken people who don't come with that kind of body count. Besides, they're paid well for what they do.
Protective of the unit?
Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people
Okay.
around here.
I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I don't think she's perjuring herself. She didn't hate it, okay?
I'm listening.
Det här var lite jobbigt ljud bara. Do you have an alibi for when Lely was shot?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
They were 10 minutes they couldn't account for. They said you left to take a really long leak, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always
Yeah.
do. I've driven a lot of long haul and chugged a lot of beer, man. can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway, that wouldn't have been enough time.
No one takes 50-minute leak. Our investigation, Vince from the Pain, has shown that 50 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Look, there's a secret way to play pinball much?
No. Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the only diner in Dardun. Haven't been into low-risk, no-reward games since moving to the city. Why?
There's some mysterious pinball machine in some pretty mysterious rooms in the whirling.
Yeah, and probably some ghosts from the time of the suzerain. I'm not really interested in supernatural mysteries.
Vince from the Pain, what kind of mysterious interested you then?
Not murder mysteries either, if that's what you're thinking.
She looks you in the eye, impassively, making it clear that she's not planning to comment on the matter any further.
That's a shame because I happen to be a paranatural detective.
Cool. They sent a ghost cop after me. Congratulations. The fuck do elevators have to do with anything?
Do you or don't you?
Not particularly. I'm not really into old shit for old shit's sake.
God damn it!
Look, there's...
Don't know it, but also...
Starting your
the
face.
shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
The Pain stops him from finishing the sentence.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
And?
I can't quite tell what kind of gun it is.
A Nachtway 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing.
Where do you get
The
it?
gun store.
What gun store?
Trigger Happy Jacks.
That doesn't sound like the name of a real store.
What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal.
Okay.
Yeah, evidence.
Do you like hang out on
Who
rooftops?
doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna.
What's so great about
Very
it?
powerful.
Jag höll på att tappa för jag tror.
The view's pretty
Jag höll på att
bomb,
tappa
too.
handkontrollen. Det var därför jag
But
hoppade
you might
förbi
say
där.
the antenna was the main attraction there, yeah.
Och Clash.
Along with Claudia.
So you're sure you didn't shoot the Merc from the roof?
Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar.
Alltså hon tror att det är en sniper och vi skulle ju kolla upp dem. Men vi valde att leta efter Ruby first innan vi kollade upp alla potentiella sniperpositioner. Drugs from Union have been through your lorry.
So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too.
Yeah.
Never trust a musician.
Nope.
That really comes as a blow to her. Maybe twist the knife, just in case. Make her more desperate.
Yeah, I made him talk.
Yeah, that figures. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
She's more upset than she lets on.
You're a criminal. I can't trust anything you say. You had a financial incentive to kill.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer.
For a union. The lieutenant is unable to articulate his question.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
She turns the knob down just a millimeter, but you're threatening us with it?
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum. Yeah? Where?
Vad jag skulle spela. Jag spelar det här för att jag ska spela det här spelet. Men på fredag blir det, om jag får spelet, det släpps ju Fire Emblem Engage då, som är turordningsbaserat strategispel som jag gillar. Som jag tänkt streama. Och sen kommer Wolong, Star Wars, typ Zelda, typ.
More questions before doing anything.
83%.
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already has.
Det här spelet är ju, har ju varit kul att spela.
There hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
What is radio? You've been.
Sen finns det ju fler spel. Jag har ju till exempel remaken på Crisis Core jag skulle vilja spela. Jag bara kolla här runt. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Jag skulle vilja spela Cyberpunk 2077 igen. Jag har hur mycket mer spel att spela om jag skulle. Bayonetta 3.
You know, I can still see him there in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
Tell me your version.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity. She's refusing to adopt the demeanor of a cornered animal, a leader with no one to lead. She still wants to retain.
Nej, så att på fredag så ska bli det spelet om det hinner komma innan dess.
Okay. We just want to.
Jag litar inte riktigt på postgång och fraktfirmor och allting i det här landet längre.
Right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasha comes in, all pale and shuddering.
Men Volong är det som jag ser mest fram emot.
She sits down with a drink,
In that heat.
trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
What did she also seem high to you?
Oh yeah, super.
Super!
But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before.
Okay.
This woman has seen people OD. Glacia wasn't quite there yet, so why worry?
Said you know something wrong
No,
immediately.
I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit.
Yeah.
She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so...
Yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
How did you manage to come up with a plan so quickly? It's pretty weird that you come up with this plan right on the spot.
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Uh-oh!
Yeah.
We've been
In
played.
cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
Okej, nu är frågan så här. Allting pekade ett tag här på att det skulle vara Ruby. Men frågan är om det inte är Klasha själv som är potentiellt the murderer.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy boys.
Glacia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise. She lied to you about that too.
That's bad that you be so calm.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed.
Do you think she killed Lily herself?
As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
Can't take it anymore, just go. Okay, if I didn't kill him, why hide?
I saw
Vi går
you
igenom
go
det, så ska vi pröva den där red-checken.
I wasn't about
Det är alltid
to stick around
betjänten.
for questioning by a
Same
goddamn
procedure as
African
last year. Same procedure as every year. Oh.
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Through the sudden shock
Fuck.
came in
Måste
your
vi heala igen?
You hear the lieutenant mumble something to him. It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein explosion.
Who's everyone? How do you know this?
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals.
Bra att du köpte massa hälsa där.
Been here with a goddamn death ray waiting.
Slakt.
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name.
Tell me, what's my name if you know? that about me, you must know my name. Fuck yeah, I'm a La Puta Madre agent. You better let me go. La Puta Madre. I've heard of La Puta Madre. He's dangerous, right?
Harry Dubois. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and a funny tie. Agent to La Puta Madre.
So she knows
La
your
Puta
name.
Madre.
That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all
Okay.
the time. All of this just means that you're effective. Criminals know you and are scared of you.
Is that a joke or a threat? I'm guessing both.
No, that was a real question. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to know all about this, but I lost my memory recently.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
She doesn't believe you.
drugs.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you soon enough.
What did you do to this madre anyway?
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? Now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
Yeah.
She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat. Wait, one thing, possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
You rolled into town. Was that using... Oh, whatever. Jag ska kolla här. 83%. Do you know about the bunker next door? When I came into town there was...
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway?
I don't know. What happened?
Sure you do. I bet they're just outside.
Death
waiting.
Squad.
I guess I'll take my chances.
She looks into them...
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had two guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff.
Two
Lady
guys...
wasn't bad either.
Two guys and a lady.
One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying. That sound about right?
De där snutarna som vi träffade inne på Whirling Rags, de kanske är mitt crew alltså.
No idea who these people are, literally. Satellite Officer Vicmere looks out of the window grimly, then puts his coffee down and turns to Patrol Officer Miller. We could either take a room here in the Whirling or go home for today. Let's go home, Jean. Nothing's going to happen today, she responds quietly. Jean takes his blonde wig off. Call Heidelstein. He can give us a ride.
Jag börjar fundera på om inte det är jag som är mördaren. Eftersom jag har tappat minne, festat sönder allting. Och bara... I don't know. Jag vill bara lägga ut det där. Han är narkoman. Han är narkoman där. Jag bara det börjar kännas som att det liksom loopas runt liksom. Nu hade vi kommer crew. Vilka är det? Vi har inte ens träffat de människorna. Kanske om det inte är de två personerna som lyssnade på mig när jag sjöng karaoke. Kim kom efteråt. Alltså alltså allt verkar peka mer och mer åt att om det inte är Clarche som har fejkat ett mord så är det kanske jag som hjälpte Clarche mörda honom. Flyoppa. Jag vet inte hur mycket som är kvar av spelet heller. I think I know them during Martinez.
Lock, set.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. Then you can go find your friends. Unless you have anything pressing.
Do you know about the bunker next door?
What bunker?
The communist hideout back there.
Don't know anything about it.
Oh.
No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Her voice trails off into the white noise in your head. It feels like an aneurysm approaching. Okej, då prövar vi då. Red check. Vi prövar. Bam! Grönt. Yes! Kolla. Oh, here he comes. He's a man-eater. Oh, here he comes.
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell, but...
Okay, you're okay, Kim?
All good, officer. Be careful.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Vi ska inte försöka göra något dumt här.
Oh, fuck it.
She puts a barrel of the gun into her mouth. Oh, come on. Red check. Go ahead then! Let her... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. What are you doing?
Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down.
Oh.
That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes, it is.
Vi kommer ju faila den här. Pliopa. Ja. Go ahead then, let her do it. Vi måste ju pröva den här, vi måste pröva det här. 28%.
You should know the words to say. You've been here yourself. So why is it not coming to you?
Why am I standing here like an idiot?
Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now.
But she doesn't deserve to die like this. I was wrong.
A smirk crosses her face as she watches you stand there, mute. Then she exhales sharply, shakes her head, and pulls the trigger.
Boom shakalaka! Jag, alltså, om jag känner, alltså Fyllemagen, jag vet inte hur trogen